this warm up, we're going to start with 10 reverse lunge to knee lift. So we're going to step behind, have arms wherever's comfortable, and as you come back through, you're going to lift the knee. Okay, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side to give us our 10 reps. Then we're going to drop down onto the ground, be on the knees if you need to. Wide grip, push up. Breathing in, breathing out. 5 wide grip push-ups. Exercise 3, open the gates. So we're going to bring the knee up to the chest, hold for a second, taking out wide. We're stretching out the groin here and opening up the hips. Okay, so that's 10, 5 on each side. Then we got 5 plank ups. Okay, starting at raised plank, coming down onto the forearms, hand back to where the elbow was, nice and slow and controlled. 5 plank ups. Then, first round, we've got 2 rounds of the warm up. First round, we're going to hold a 20-second Hindi squat, and we're shifting the weight side to side. When we go through the cycle again, it's going to be a raised plank hold for 20 seconds. So 2 rounds, let's get the warm up done. Hi legends, so we got the Tabata circuit for this upcoming workout. So Tabata 20-10s, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, times 8 rounds. We're going to have 4 groups. In each group there's 2 exercises. How I want you to go through this one is complete 4 rounds on exercise 1, then move on to exercise 2 and complete the 4 rounds on that exercise. Have a little rest and you move on to the next group. In the first group we're going to need a bench or a hard surface because we've got incline or decline push-ups. So incline push-ups will be hands on the hard surface, you're inclined, and you're trying to get all the way down. You can drop to the knees if you need to, or if you want to challenge yourself, it'll be feet up on that surface instead, and you've got the decline. Okay, so it's 20 seconds of incline or decline push-ups. Then you'll have a 10-second rest. Again, you just need a watch, a clock, you can even get an app. We use seconds, okay? So up to you how you do it, but 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Then, once you've done your 4 rounds in total on the push-ups, then you're going to be on the ground for some jackknives. Jackknives, lying down, nice and straight, arms behind the head, knees coming up to the chest, arms come down. Try to keep your heels off the ground. So again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest times 4. So that's group 1 done. Push-ups, jackknives. Group 2, we're going to have some jumping lunges and reverse crunches. Take out the jumping if you've got any knee or ankle issues, and you can just go for the reverse lunge. Otherwise, jumping lunges, 20 seconds, that's going to burn. 20 seconds of that, 10 seconds rest, 4 rounds, then you've got the reverse crunch. Hands under the bottom, bring the knees into the chest, kicking up. As you come back down, kick them out, keep the heels off the ground once again. 20-10s, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest times 4. That's group 2. Group 3, we're going to move on to the straddles and the CrossFit sit-ups. Straddles look like this, guys. Starting in a raised plank position. You're going to jump the feet up to one side. So I've chosen the right side to start. Back to the center, over to the opposite side. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest times 4 rounds. Then you've got CrossFit sit-ups. Coming back down on your mat, towel, arms behind the head, soles of the feet together, knees out, coming up, touching in front. CrossFit sit-ups. That's group 3. Our 4th and final group, kick sits. And I'll give you an alternative for this one. Kick sits, you want to start in a tabletop position, then you want to pivot the back foot, kick the front leg out. Back to that tabletop like I am, kicking across. Kick sits. If you haven't done these that often, guys, we can go into a mountain climber instead. So, nice raised plank position, getting the knees up. So give you an alternative. Running mans or bicycle crunches for the last exercise. Running mans, one leg stays down, one knee comes up to the chest, or your bicycle crunches, opposite elbow to knee. Okay, and as you've seen, it's one upper body or lower body exercise followed by an ab exercise. Tabatas, 20-10s, 8 rounds, go get it. Stuff crew, that was a tough circuit. It's Tabata 10, some of my favourite style of training. Our finisher here, it's going to be a burner too. So we're going to start with 5 burpees to 10 meters of bear crawls, 5 forward, 5 back, followed by 20-second plank. What's going to happen though, each round, there's 6 rounds, you're going to add 1 burpee, you're going to add 2 meters each way with the bear crawls, and you're going to add 10 seconds of the hold. I'm going to show you the first exercise, burpee, 2 ways we can do it. Jumping down, hands down, jump back to the raised plank, jump back in and up, or chest to ground burpee, down, explosive back up, and jump. So you start with one burpee, then bear crawl. So you need some space here if you've got it. So try to make sure you've got some clear room when you're doing this one. So we're going to start with the bear crawl, 5 meters up. Once you hit the 5 meters up, 5 meters backwards. So that's your 10 meters. And then we're going to go into a 20-second plank. Okay, so each round, there's 6 rounds. You're increasing by 1 for the burpees, you're increasing by 2 meters for the bear crawls, and you're adding 10 seconds for the hold. Get this one.